Multi everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello, and hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. Now, y'all know I normally don't broadcast live on Thursdays, but I did always say to you, if there is something important that needs to be talked about, Braylon Lee is going on tour. And y'all, I was literally at work when I saw this story. And hey, Tyler T-Mon, I'm good to see you here. And yes, that is the hotel that Sassy stayed in at the Omni. I think it was at the CNN Center. So y'all let Sassy know to come to this page right now, because I'm about to give the intel. Higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro. You see the virtual tour background. You do see that, right? You hear the virtual tour music. And then there is me. Hey, everybody, it's your man, your friend, and family member, Braylon Lee here. Glad to have all you here. Hey, Colton Hodge, good to see you, brother. Glad to have you here. Hey, Lady Beat, welcome into you as well. All right, y'all, so listen. Y'all remember that there was an event called Mimosas with Melody. I think we all remember that. That happened Saturday, March 30th. Now, Sassy stayed at the Omni Hotel. Since Friday, and this comes to us from Omni Hotels and Resort Square. Since Friday, March 29th, the day before Sassy got to that Omni Hotel, Omni hotels and resorts have been responding to a cyber attack on its systems. Upon learning of this issue, Omni immediately took steps to shut down its systems to protect and contain its data. As a result, certain systems were brought offline, most of which have been restored. Omni quickly launched an investigation with a leading cybersecurity response team, which is ongoing. As our team works diligently to restore the remainder of our systems to full functionality, we continue to welcome our guests, accept new reservations. We apologize for the disruption and the convenience the cyber attack is causing. The care and comfort of our guests remains our highest priority, and we are grateful for the hard work of all of our teams who are doing everything possible to deliver the best Omni experience experienced by our guests. So, child. Now, for those of you who may not remember, we here on Virtual Tour Live, we covered the cyber attacks of Caesar's Palace and also the MGM resorts. We did cover that. Hang on.
Breakdown. The hotel chain first learned.
Sorry, y'all. Now, this comes to us from WFAA in Dallas, Texas. And it is a Dallas, Texas-based company. So, and this is the latest information that as I have it, y'all. So,
Base Omni Hotels is dealing with fallout from a cyber attack right now. The hotel chain first learned of the attack last Friday and immediately shut down the system to protect data. Most programs have been restored, and Omni launched an investigation through a cybersecurity response team. Omni operates more than 50 hotels across the country, and we're working to learn if any guest information was compromised.
Tonight we're
So yes. So this is still a developing story, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I said, people can still make, as you guys can see here from the Courier Journal, people can make reservations and people can continue holding meetings and events in their locations. Now, personally, to me, I'm sorry. No, I would not be doing that. While I know Sassy was complaining that she didn't have a hotel key to her room, absolutely. Hey, welcome in, Lady B. Does this mean Sassy will not have to pay her bill due to no key for 3 days? I think she absolutely should get her hotel stay for free. Absolutely. And honestly, when I saw this, I'm like, listen, I know it's Thursday. I know I normally don't go live, but y'all know how topical of a channel this is. When something is important, Braylon Lee will go live on tour for sure. So I would say to Sassy, hey, G Squad, good to see you, beautiful. By the way, y'all, shout out to Tea Talk with your girl. We had a good time because guess who came over to Tea Talk's page today? The Tylers and Joy Carter came over to Tea Talk's page today. See, it's about quality, not quantity. Just want to throw that out there. But anyway, but yes, if y'all know, if y'all get in touch with Sassy, please get in touch with her right now so she can come to this live so she can know what's going on. Now, listen, I'm sorry, a cyber attack, and you're still taking reservations, and you still doing meetings and events? No. No. Because honestly, we don't know if customer information was compromised. You know what I mean? So this is from bleepingcomputer.com. So Omni hotels and resorts have been experiencing a chain-wide outage that brought its IT systems down on Friday, impacting reservation, hotel room door lock, and point of sale systems. So I think that Sassy should. Okay, she'll be live at 8 p.m. tonight. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Please, I will be over there to support Sassy for sure. But I definitely wanted to come on and at least let you guys know live what's going on. The official website was down on Friday. An alert was added after it came back online over the weekend. Warned customers, dear value guests, we are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please try back at a later time. According to customer reports shared on social media over the last 4 days, while all locations remained open and accepting new guests, front desk employees have been hit by issues with new reservations, credit card payments, and modifying already made reservations. It's pretty bad. They have it so you have to text them to let them come to your room. That's what Sassy was saying. So we didn't know what was going on. But I do think I was about to say cyber. But I do think Sassy said that maybe it was a cyber attack or something to that degree. But as you see here, it usually takes 30 minutes for an employee to get there and unlock it for you, one customer said on Monday. While Omni Hotels had yet to provide information on the root cause behind this chain-wide incident, it did announce on Monday that its IT team is working to restore offline systems. Dear value guests, our technology teams are continuing to work on restoring our systems that are currently down. Omni Hotels shared on Twitter and Facebook, your business is very important to us. We appreciate your patience. Apologize for the disruption. However, on both platforms, the company has blocked people from replying to the statements, only allowing likes and reposts. So this was the page here. Omni Hotels outrage message there. The hotel chains phone helpline was down also, rather, with a recorded message saying, we thank you for calling Omni Hotels and Resorts. We are sorry that we are currently experiencing technical difficulties and are unable to answer your call. Please try your call again at a later time. While Omni Hotels has not shared any information on the nature of the incident causing this chain-wide outage, the wide range of impact services, the fact that systems are now being restored to be brought back online suggests that the outage may have resulted from a cyber attack. According to some Omni Hotel employees, the IT team is now manually restoring affected servers from scratch, with staff being informed that the systems will be available again on Thursday. Omni Hotels operates 50 hotels and resorts across the United States, Canada, and Mexico, with approximately 23,550 rooms and 28 golf courses. Omni Hotel spokesperson was not available for comment when contacted by Bleeping Computer on Friday. Omni Hotels also disclosed a data breach in July of 2016 after point of sales POS systems at 49 of its 60 North American hotels were infected with malware. I'm going to say that one more time. Omni Hotels disclosed a data breach in July 2016 after point of sales POS systems at 49 of its 60 North American hotels was infected with malware. Attackers used the POS malware to collect payment card information, including cohort's name, credit, debit card number, security code, expiration date between December 23rd, 2015 and July 14th, 2016, depending on the location. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of money. Absolutely. Hey, Revelation 2023. Good to see you, beautiful, here. This comes to us from SM Media. Here is more intel here. Most of it came from Bleeping Computer, but I want to show y'all that there are sites talking about this, just so y'all know that this is a real story, because you don't do anything until you have at least two sources. And right here, on April 1st, Omni, which owns more than 50 properties across the U.S. and Canada, confirmed it was suffering an outage via social media. Neither Omni or RTRT Holdings, which owns the hotel chain, could answer the register's specific inquiries about the IT breakdown, including whether it was due to a ransomware infection and when it anticipated restoring normal operations. On Reddit, guests at locations across the country confirmed that systems were broken, knowing that the bar was still open, at least the Washington, D.C. location. Reminded folks to be courteous to hotel staff who were routinely praised for their grace in what was sure to be a rough Easter weekend. Checking in on paper, no card machines work, even room keys do not work. One hotel guest who stayed at the Louisville Omni, everyone has to be escorted to their room by a employee, and the phones and Wi-Fi are down. Another guest said the Genji required texting the hotel staff to unlock the door, which took 30 minutes or more. One Reddit user who claimed to be a low-level Omni employee said that their hotel was only accepting reservations made prior to the outage. This whole situation is a mess for every party involved. It has been a very stressful work weekend. The Netchavizine video on the forum, we all feel terrible rather for the inconvenience for guests and the stress of not knowing if we'll be able to earn an income during the down. So for those of you who have staying at properties and have chosen to say thank you, Omni will sure lose millions over this attack and lose loyal customers. Yes, they will. I promise my property will do everything we can to make this inconvenience as smooth as possible. Now, remember I told y'all, we covered it here. The MGM and Caesars Entertainment resorts also got a cyber attack as well. While neither resort chain nor its parent company have indicated that cyber criminals are responsible for the down IT systems, the outage does draw many parallels to the MGM Resorts ransomware infection in September. Scattered Spider, the criminal gang believed to be responsible for both the MGM and Caesars Entertainment digital intrusions, reportedly bragged that all it took to break into MGM's networks was a 10-minute call hoodwinking a help desk. MGM famously did not pay the ransom demand, then suffered nearly a week of outages, operational disruption, and a raft of angry customers. It later said the incident cost about $100 million in losses, plus its stolen data was reportedly leaked not long after. I think Caesars Entertainment ransom payment, because I do remember that. Now, MGM did not pay. They did not pay, but according to CNBC here, Caesars did pay out ransom of $15 million, but it was only half of it, if I'm not mistaken. They did so. The cyber group Scattered Spire demanded $30 million ransom from Caesars, but the company ultimately agreed to pay half of that. The cost would be partially mitigated by Caesar's cyber insurance policies. But Caesars does not anticipate the ransom payment or follow-up will have a material effect on the company's bottom line. So Bloomberg previously reported that the ransom and that the same group is behind the attacks on both companies. The group known as UNC3944 or Roasted Octopus was also linked to the MGM attack by Vex Underground, a widely followed cybersecurity researcher on Twitter. Security researchers have connected the groups to attacks on other companies, including Cloudflare, Ortica, and Twilio. SEC rules require that companies file within 4 days of a material event. It wasn't immediately clear why Caesars delayed filing the report. Disclosed the hack and ransom for weeks. The SEC pushed to introduce a new cybersecurity disclosure rule earlier this year, requiring that companies file a 8K report disclosing the nature of the cyber attack and the effect on the business. That new rule kicks in by the year's end. I think there was a lawsuit, if I'm not mistaken, from somebody who stayed at Caesars because Caesars data of their customers was also leaked, and Caesars rewards data was also leaked in addition to the credit card information, the number, the name, the age, the social security number, everything in between. So yeah, we are live on tour, just talking about this because, like I said, Sassy TV from the 803 stayed at Omni Hotel. Now, they did not say if customer information was leaked or not. So, hey, welcome in. Hey, P&2 Ross, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So yes, we are live on tour talking about Omni because Omni was the victim of a cyber attack. The company says most of its systems have been restored, and investigation into the cyber attack is ongoing. This is still a developing story, so no ransom note has been given to Omni. But as you can see here, it's a developing story, and WFAA will update the story as additional information comes available. For those of you who don't know, since I'll just show the statement. Since Friday, March 29th, which, by the way, in case you did not know, the day after this cyber attack was happening was Mimosas with Melody Part 4, A Time for Change with Hill Harper. Now, Mimosas with Melody, for everybody in the bushes, Mimosas with Melody has nothing to do with the cyber attack. I'm only mentioning this because Sassy stayed at the Omni, and I wanted to go live to not only let Sassy know what's going on, but to let you guys know what's going on. So if you know anybody that stayed at an Omni hotel this Easter weekend, please send them this live, okay? And please send them the links that are in the description box to them so that way they know what is going on, okay? That's all we're trying to do, just trying to inform what was going on. For those of you who are wondering how bad it was, according to bleepingcomputer.com, it impacted reservations, hotel room, door lock, and point of sale systems. And so the locations remained open still, accepting new guests. Front desk employees have been hit by issues with new reservations, credit card payments, and modifying already made reservations. And they had to check in everybody on paper. And you see, wait. You see right there, U.S. Cancer Center data breach exposes info of 827,000 patients. Do you hear me? Do you hear me with these attacks? Y'all? Go back. Really? Come on now. I'm just trying to give some, you know what? Go back. Click read more. I'm literally just trying to give information. Computer.com. Really? So I'm just going, okay, you know what? Fine. Give me a moment, y'all. City of There we go. Okay. So I'm like, y'all are doing the absolute most. And this was 5 hours ago. So it was so bad, y'all, that you have to text them to let them come into your room. It usually takes 30 minutes for an employee to get there to unlock it for you, what customer said on Monday. And with this story that we just saw here, U.S. Cancer Center data breach exposes information of 827,000 patients. Cancer Treatment and Research Center City of Hope is warning that a data breach exposes sensitive information of over 820,000 patients. City of Hope is a National Cancer Institute NCI designated comprehensive cancer center providing treatment for cancer, diabetes, and other life-threatening diseases. The organization is headquartered in DeWart, Carolina, and operates oncology clinics across the United States. Earlier this week, the healthcare organization published a notice of a data security incident on its site, informing that it suffered a security breach between September and October of last year. On or about October 13, 2023, City of Hope became aware of suspicious activity on a subset of its systems and immediately instituted mitigation issues, to minimize any disruption to its operations, reads the notice. I will pull up that notice so you guys can see that. The City of Hope launched an investigation into the nature and scope of the incident with the assistance of a leading cybersecurity firm, which determined that unauthorized third-party accessed a sublet of our systems and obtained copies of some files between September 19, 2023 and October 12, 2023. That sensitive information may have been exposed as a result of this incident includes the following: full names, email addresses, phone number, date of birth, social security number, driver's license, government ID, bank account number, credit card information, health insurance information, medical records, and history. City of Hope says that there is no evidence of identity theft or fraud occurring due to this incident and clarifies that not every data type listed above was compromised for every patient, so the level of exposure varies per case. I'm sorry, this was over 800,000 people. Everybody's affected at that point. I don't give a damn or ish how high it gets. According to the organization's disclosure to the Office of the Maine Attorney General, 827,149 patients are impacted by this data breach nationwide. City of Hope has already implemented additional defenses to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future and offering 2 years of identity monitoring service coverage at no charge for the recipients of the personalized notifications. Potentially impacted persons are also advised to monitor banking statements and remain vigilant against unsolicited communications, attempts to defraud or request for additional information. The type of cyber attack that led to the data breach at the City of Hope remains unknown. No ransomware groups have assumed a responsibility for the attack. And then I did see this as well. AT&T, if you have AT&T, y'all should know about this too. AT&T confirms data for 73 million customers leaked on a hacker forum. This comes after AT&T has repeatedly denied for the past 2 weeks that a massive trove of leaked customer data originated from them or that their systems have been breached. While the company continues to say there is no indication that the systems were breached, it now has confirmed that the leaked data belongs to 73 current and former customers. Based on preliminary analysis, the data set appears to be from 2019 or earlier, impacting 7.6 million current AT&T account holders and approximately 65.4 million former account holders, AT&T said in a statement shared with Bleeping Computer. The company further says that the scary passcodes used to secure the accounts were also leaked for the 7.6 million customers. In 2021, a threat actor known as Shiny Hunters claimed to be selling the data of 73 million AT&T customers. That includes names, addresses, phone numbers, and for many customers, social security numbers and date of births. At the time, AT&T denied that they suffered a breach or that data originated from them. Fast forward to 2024, another threat actor leaked the massive data set on a hacking forum, saying it was the same data stolen by Shiny Hunters. Bleeping Computer analyzed the data and determined that it contained the same sensitive information that Shiny Hunters claimed it stole. However, not every customer had their social security number or birth date exposed by the incident. So this is showing y'all this. Okay, this is from BleepingComputer.com. This posted on hacking forum from leaking. Posted on a hacking forum leaking alleged AT&T data 2021 breach. AT&T once again denied it suffered a breach or the original data originated from them. However, the computer has spoken to over 50 AT&T and DirecTV customers since the data was leaked. However, they told us that the leaked data contained information that was only used for their AT&T accounts. These customers stated that the disposable email feature of Gmail and Yahoo to create DirecTV or AT&T specific email addresses that were only used when they signed up for the service. These email addresses were confirmed not to be used on any other platform, indicating that the data had to originate from AT&T or DirecTV or AT&T rather. Troy and Hunt also confirmed that similar information from customers after the data was added to the Have I Been Pawned data breach notification service. However, after contacting AT&T numerous times on this information, the company has not responded to further emails until today. Oh, Lord Jesus. DirecTV ultimately being told Bleeping Computer that we would need to contact AT&T with further questions as the data proceeds their spinoff, and they no longer have access to AT&T systems to confirm. Today, AT&T told the computer that they will only share further information about the breach in their public statement and a new page on keeping AT&T accounts secure. The page on keeping accounts secure further discloses that the passcodes for 7.6 million AT&T customers were compromised as a part of the breach have been reset by the company. Customers use passcodes to secure their AT&T accounts, requiring them to receive customer support, manage accounts at retail stores, and sign on to their online accounts. It's come to our attention that a number of AT&T passcodes have been compromised. Reads the AT&T the new AT&T advisory. We are reaching out to all 7.6 million impacted customers, and I've reached out the passcodes. Additionally, we will be communicating with current and former account holders with compromised sensitive personal information. TechCrunch first report on the compromised passcodes after being contacted by a researcher who said the leaked data contained encrypted passcodes for millions of users. AT&T further says that the data appears to be from 2019 and earlier. It does not contain any personal financial information or call history. The company will notify all 73 million former and current customers about the data breach and the next steps they should take. AT&T customers have also used the "Have I Been Pawned" to determine if their data was compromised in this breach. So here it is. Here the notice here of keeping your account secure. Just to let you guys know there. And I will drop that link of the AT&T thing there. Yeah, I know. Brian, this is absolutely ridiculous. There's no security anywhere. Of course, we have to fix it. I bet it's sold on the dark web, probably. I'm going to drop the link here for the AT&T article. I'm going to also show you guys the City of Hope here, just to show y'all there. And drop that there, just in case you guys need to get, if anybody is at the City of Hope, please let them know as well. And also, too, I'm going to drop this link as well about the Omni cybersecurity breach as well. Like I told y'all, I normally do not go live on Thursdays, but if it's something important, you know I will be going live. It was all over the news this morning. Which one? The Omni story was live this morning on the news, or the AT&T one, or the City of Hope? I'm thinking that P&G Ross is saying that the Omni one was live this morning on the news. So. Ciao. Just wanted y'all to know. I'm gonna be up for a good minute. But no, I wanted to do this live for y'all. Now I knew about the AT&T one as well, but I did not know about the City of Hope. I did not know about that one. But I wanted to go live about Omni because, like I said, Sassy stayed there, and Sassy, she is so much to so many people, and I just felt that was only fair for her to know. So hopefully by the time 10 o'clock comes, she will know, and y'all send her this live. I'll be over there to let her know what's going on as well. But yeah, so we're going to take a little, thanks. Unfortunately, this is going to be the new normal for a minute, all this hacking. Both. Okay. Yeah, for sure. All right, y'all, we're going to take a little commercial break, and we will be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, But this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. New Orleans don't make a lick of sense.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it.
This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll do that.
Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
And I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome into another edition of Braylon Lee's Virtual Tour Live. I know some of you are probably like, Braylon, what you doing live? Well, first of all, it's my damn business, but also, too, I need to go live to let you guys know about the Omni cyber attack that happened. Yes, there was a cyber attack with Omni Resorts and Hotels since Friday, March, and this comes to us from their Twitter account. Since Friday, March 29th, Omni Resorts and Hotel Systems, Hotels and Resorts have been responding to a cyber attack on its security system, on its systems. Upon learning of this issue, Omni immediately took steps to shut down systems to protect and contain its data. As a result, certain systems were brought offline, most of which have been restored. Omni quickly launched an investigation with a leading cybersecurity response team, which is ongoing. As our team works diligently to restore the remainder of our systems to full functionality, we continue to welcome our guests and accept new reservations. We apologize for the disruption and inconvenience this cyber attack is causing. The care and comfort of our guests remains our highest priority. We are grateful for the hard work of all of our teams who are doing everything possible to deliver the Omni experience experienced by our guests. So that is the news of the day. Hey, CC, welcome in and glad to have you here. And I wanted to bring this to y'all because A good friend of all of us, Sassy TV from the 803, stayed at a Omni hotel, and she didn't know what was going on. Well, Sassy, this is what's going down, beautiful, and definitely wanted you to know about it. In addition to that, you all, there is a data breach of City of Hope, which Lord Jesus, the U.S. Cancer Center data breach exposes information of 827,000 patients, the City of Hope. If you want more information, I did put that link in the chat of the notice, and then of course, AT&T as well confirms data for 73 million customers leaked on Hacker Forum as well. And for those of you who are wondering how bad it was, it impacted reservations, hotel room door lock and point-of-sale systems. And we heard this from Sassy herself. It's and this customer said it. It's pretty bad. They have it that so that you have to text them to come let you into your room. It usually takes about 30 minutes for an employee to get there and unlock it for you, one customer said on Monday. So that is the latest upon that news. A lot going on in the world today, ladies and gentlemen. A lot going on. Sorry, I'm trying to call my. I'm so fidgety, you know. Oh, there it is. I usually have this in my hand, just have something to hold on to. But yes, we are live on tour. Like I said, I normally don't go live on Thursdays, but I felt this was a very important story for y'all to know about, including Sassy TV from the 803. And y'all know too, one of the things that we do around here is we do deep dives of a topic if it matters. So like the Bruno Mars story that happened where he apparently owed $50 million. Apparently MGM is saying that is not true. But according to Vegas, Paulie C, Bruno Mars was with a high roller in Vegas. Hey, gorgeous. I know, beautiful. I know. I literally saw the story at work and immediately thought of you. And I was like, nope, I gotta go live. I can't be the responsible family member that I am to y'all and not go live. So yes, it was, and I'll show you Sassy right here, beautiful. This happened Friday, March 29th, the day that you got there. Because I think you got there the day before Mimosas with Melody happened on the 30th. So it says here, Omni Hotels and Resorts has been responding to a cyber attack. This comes to us from their Twitter account. Since Friday, March 29th, Omni Hotels has been responding to a cyber attack on systems. Upon learning of this issue, Omni immediately took steps to shut down systems and protect and contain its data. As a result, certain systems were brought offline, most of which has been restored. Omni quickly launched an investigation with a leading cybersecurity response team, ongoing as our team restored the remainder of the systems to full functionality. We continue to welcome our guests and accept new reservations. We apologize for the disruption and inconvenience the cyber attack is causing. The care and comfort of our guests remains our highest priority, and we are grateful for the hard work of all of our teams who are doing everything possible to deliver the Omni experience experienced by our guests. So remember how you said, Sassy, that how you had to get to your hotel room. Well, it's pretty bad. They have it, so you have to text them to let you into your room. It usually takes 30 minutes plus for an employee to get there and unlock it for you, one customer said on Monday. And the front desk employees have been hit with issues, new reservations, credit card payments, and modifying already made reservations. So they checked in everybody on paper, and this impacted reservations, hotel room lock, which is what you went through, Sassy, and point of sale systems. So, like I said, I know that I can't do nothing about it. And I'm gonna drop the link if y'all want to come up. I know I can't do anything about it, but I at least thought that, with this little old channel that's almost to 2,000 subscribers, that we can use this platform for good. So I'm sorry, gorgeous. I wish I could do something about it. But yeah. So, yeah, I know. I'll pin the link up. Link is pinned if you guys want to come up and give your take on what's going on with really all of this. And of course, we talked about Virtual Tour Live, that MGM Resorts and Caesars Entertainment also were the victims of a cyber attack. Now, that cyber attack was Scattered Spider. MGM Resorts paid $100 million for Caesars. The group Scattered Spider wanted a $30 million ransom, but Caesars only paid half of that, and so of course there were losses at both in both entertainment resort brands. So, Lord Jesus, I just try my best to give soul to everything that I can cover, y'all. I really do. Jesus. So yeah, I would say best thing to do, Sassy, is call them, let them know what's going on, and of course they probably do, because and by the way, Sassy, this wasn't just your hotel, it was system wide. So every Omni hotel, I think it's 50 across the United States, Canada, Mexico, it was system wide gorgeous. So yeah. So. My Lord. So. Y'all, it's just Wednesday. Wait, man, I'm sorry. It's just Thursday. Lord help me. It is just Thursday, y'all. Glad to have all you here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to this great channel. Try to utilize information as a tool to help each other around here. So, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, thank everybody for being here. Sassy TV from the AO3. Love you, gorgeous. You know that. CC, PN2 Ross, Greta Lee, Tyler T. Mars, G Mom, G Squad. Thank you. Revelation 2023. Thank you. Let's see who else here. Lady B, Colton Hodge. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, this is the show for tonight. I got a topic that I'll be digging into the primetime show tomorrow night at 6 p.m. So look forward to that show. And of course, you know, Sharnita's World. I think Sharnita's World comes on. Let me see something, because I don't even know if episode 5 came on. I don't think it has, though. So all I got is Sharnita's World episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. So I don't see episode 4 as of yet. So I'm assuming that will be coming up this Friday. I will do the review, y'all. Oh, sorry, y'all. So I will be doing the review. Lord Jesus. I do wish Nubian TV would. I do wish Nubian TV would do last week's episode at 8 p.m. and then the new episode at 9 p.m. just so that way everybody can be caught up at one time. I am on the Nubian website here, so this is what they're saying coming soon to Nubian TV. So the 1950 Lounge show is coming soon. Trigger, a 6-part series, will be coming soon, and then Soulscape will be coming soon as well. So a couple new shows coming to Nubian TV. Yes, episode 4 is not on Nubian TV on demand, so I'm assuming that has not come out yet. So, a lot going on, y'all. A lot going on. So, oh, you paid nothing. Oh, okay. Child, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Listen. I know I'm not Sassy's husband, but good damn, you don't do that to people. Shit. Because if that was any celebrity, oh my Lord Jesus, the hell that would have been raised. I just care about the people I love, okay? I really mean that. So, anyway, guys. Anyway. Oh, man. So wait a minute, Sassy. You got your whole stay for free? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what she said, y'all. I don't know if Sassy is still in the chat or not. But if you didn't pay anything at all, I'm so glad, nor should you have to have paid for anything, because that was quite ridiculous. And the crazy thing is it happened on the day that you arrived. Well, at least we found out together, you know. So, but yeah, 7 people in the building. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Glad to have all of you here. We're just chilling. You did see the thumbnail. There was a cyber attack on Omni hotels and resorts. It was system wide. Systems have been restored, but they are still doing a internal investigation into the cyber attack. So when more details are released, of course, I will have them for you here on Virtual Tour Live. So we are just chilling out at this point. We'll just go on to Nubian TV. Showcases some shows. 950 Lounge is coming soon. Trigger is coming soon, and Soul Skating is coming soon as well. And if you don't know what Nubian TV is, let me introduce you to it real quick. Let's how about we just roll this?
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
So that is Nubian TV. Hey, Kelsey, welcome in, gorgeous. Glad to have you here. This is the page if you want to contact Nubian TV with any requests or anything. So there you go. There you go. There, Sharnita's working on demand. Beautiful looking family there. And by the way, I love the push the button. That ending towel card is just amazing. So yes, indeed. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Hopefully, Kelsey S., you are doing well. We're just chilling. We're live on tour, on the highways and byways. Possibilities of what could be of this virtual tour live for 52 minutes and 55 seconds here. Glad to have all you here. Dana Tucker, good to see you, beautiful. Hey, yes, us tourists that are on tour with each other. Yes, we are live on tour. In case you guys did not know, this is the news of the day. Since Friday, March 29th, Omni hotels and resorts have been responding to a cyber attack on its systems. Upon learning of this issue, Omni immediately took steps to shut down its systems to protect and contain its data. Now, they did not say if any customer information has been leaked. They have not said that. I went on Omni's website. And usually on every company's website is a media center where you can get press releases. There is not one press release from Omni about this attack. I am sure when more information is out, they probably will have to do a press release because this affected their customers. As a result, certain systems were brought offline, which most have been restored. Omni quickly launched an investigation with a leading cybersecurity response team, which is ongoing. As our team works diligently to restore the remainder of the systems to full functionality, we continue to welcome our guests, accepting reservations. So the meetings and events that are happening at Omni hotels are still happening. They're still accepting reservations, even though since Friday, March 29th, they had a cyber attack. Nationwide, system-wide, locations-wide, okay? Lord Jesus, we apologize for the disruption and the inconvenience this cyber attack is causing. The care and comfort of our guests remains our highest priority. We are grateful for the hard work of all of our teams who are doing everything possible to deliver the Omni experience expected by our guests. In addition to that, a U.S. Cancer Center data breach exposes information of 827,000 patients. And if you have AT&T, please check because AT&T confirmed data for 73 million subscribers leaked on a hacker forum. So a lot going on. Then, of course, how big the impact Omni hotels and resorts will impacted reservations. It impacted hotel room lock point of sale systems as well. And they had a voicemail saying we are currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please try back again. Also sent on their website as well. So front desk employees have been hit by issues with new reservations, credit card payments, and modifying already made reservations. And one customer says pretty bad they haven't, so you have to text them to come let you into your room. It usually takes about 30 minutes plus for an employee to get there and unlock it for you, one customer said on Monday. So that's where we are. That will it be coming for sure. That will be coming, I'm sure, with everyone's information on the dark web. Hopefully not. That's what we hope. Dana Tucker, that's what we hope. And like I said before, I felt so bad for Sassy. I was pissed off to festivity. You know what I mean? And listen, like I said, I know I'm not Sassy's husband, but if Sassy was my wife, or if I did have a wife, they would be hearing from me. And guess what? You know, all the calls are recorded. Trust me, it would be the most explicit, cussed, blatant rants that they have ever had come from their phone lines. Because at the beginning, middle, end of the day, everybody that weekend should have all their hotel stays paid for free. And you should give them a credit for them to use another hotel. I'm just saying. And just like City of Hope offered customer, identification protection, Omni Hotel should provide every guest that was at Omni Hotel 2 years of identity of LifeLock protection for free. That should be a requirement. That should be a given. What's understood should not have to be explained. Real talk, so. A lot going on. Like I said, the link is pinned if you guys want to come up and hang out with your man, your friend, and family member, Braylon Lee here. I am glad that you guys are here with me, and we're just chilling out. Just want to bring this important information to all of you. And so if you know anybody that stayed at Omni Hotel or Resort, please send them this live, and also send them the links that are in the description box as well. Almost coming up on a full hour, by the way, everybody. Hopefully, you guys will be having a great Thursday night. I know that Sassy will be going live a little bit later, so I will be definitely over there to support her, as I often do. T-Talk with your girl had a great live because the Tylers and Joy Carter was over there today from Love and Marriage DC. Yes, we had a great time. So, yes, there's some good lives happening today. Trying to think. I know Wednesday Talks just did a premiere, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my phone. With the notification button. It's not the notification button. I hate when Carlos does that. Can you just say notification? It's notification. It's the emphasis for the notification button. Okay. And then Shop Reality TV, Canvas Beauty Chief Operations Officer, response to claims. Then Caramel Rail also went live as well. I think True T also went live as well today, or she has some videos up as well. So a lot of people on these YouTube streets today. Yes, indeed. So almost at a full hour. By the way, I want y'all to know about a new show coming to the Oprah Winfrey Network. So I'm going to turn off my camera for a minute. Well, I'll just wait until it gets to the full hour, and then I'll turn my camera and then promote it. I try to give y'all at least a full show with my face for an hour. Because one of my good friends said, Braylon, if you're going to do this and you're going to be breaking stories and stuff, you need to have your face out there so people can know exactly who it came from. So that's what I do. I listen to mentors that love on me, that invest in me, and that uplift me. So with that being said, I'm going to turn on my camera now because I've done the whole show for over an hour. And with that being said, check out this new show coming to OWN Friday, April 19th at 8, 7 Central. Only here, #OWN. Keeping it real. Roll it.
Hey, Ray, what's up? These singles have finally met the one.
I want to get on with my life, and I want you in it.
But never in person.
After 12 years, Josh and I have never met.
What if we don't click in real life?
Until now. 7 couples will put their virtual connections to the test.
You'll be living with your person.
But will reality mean true romance?
We have a beautiful love story.
The Never Ever Mets. New series, Friday, April 19th, 8, 7 Central, and stream on Max.
Y'all, I am legitimately excited for this show, okay? Because I think OWN is in a transition phase. I've been telling y'all, to me, I think that the OWN Spotlights has been a testing launch pad for seeing if there are new shows that we would like to see on OWN. There's the First Time Buyers Club that's just got renewed for season 2. That came to us from Variety. Shout out to Variety for that exclusive. Ready to Love has been renewed for season 10. We found that out from Deadline.com. And now this show, the Never Ever Mets, coming out April 19th. I think OWN is trying to find their new. Hey, Nikki News, welcome in. Glad to have you here. In case you did not know, Nikki News, let me share it with you. So we've been talking about the Omni hotels because of this. Since Friday, March 29th, Omni hotels and resorts have been responding to a cyber attack on its systems. Upon learning of this issue, Omni immediately took steps to shut down its systems and protect and contain its data. As a result, certain systems were brought offline, most of which have been restored. Omni quickly launched an investigation with a leading cybersecurity response team, which is ongoing, as our team works diligently to restore the remainder of the systems to full functionality. We continue to welcome our guests and accept new reservations. We apologize for the disruption and inconvenience that this cyber attack is causing. The care and comfort of our guests remains our highest priority, and we are grateful for the hard work of all of our teams who are doing everything possible to deliver the Omni experience expected by our guests. So it was so bad that one customer said it's pretty bad. They have it where you have to text them to come let you into your room. It usually takes 30 minutes plus for an employee to get you there, unlock it for you. And according to customer reports shared on social media over the last 4 days, while all locations remained open and accepting guests, front desk employees have been hit by issues with new reservations, credit card payments, and modifying already made reservations. And impacted reservations, hotel room door lock, and point of sale systems. So, yeah. Yeah, indeed. And here is from the register on Reddit. Guests at locations around the country confirmed that systems were broken, noted that the bar was still open, at least in the Washington, D.C. location, and reminded folks to be courteous to hotel staff who was routinely praised for their grace in what was sure to be a rough Easter weekend. Checking in on paper, no card machines work. Even room keys do not work, said one hotel guest that stayed at the Louisville Omni. Everyone has to be escorted to their room by an employee, and the phones and Wi-Fi are down. But most systems have been restored now. It did not say if any customer information has been leaked. So that is the big story of the day. Nikki News, including this story here that the that there is a U.S. Cancer Center data breach exposes information of 827,000 patients. So, of course, I will drop that story in the chat for all of you there. And then right after that story, then AT&T confirms data for 73 million customers leaked onto hacker forums. A lot going on in the world today. News. And also, too, because Sassy stayed at the Omni, I just want to not only let her know, but also anybody who stayed at Omni Hotel during that Easter weekend to please send this live and send the links in the description box to anyone and everyone that you know. So what do we do around here? We make sure that the people we love, the people we care about, the people that we always want to see the best for are protected, loved, and embraced without comprehension. So that's what we do over here. So, a lot going on. What were we talking about before? Oh, yes, the Oprah Winfrey Network and their transition. I think they're in a transition period right now because for those of you who may not remember the Oprah Winfrey Network before Love and Marriage Huntsville came around, there was season 25, Oprah Behind the Scenes. There was Visionaries Inside the Mind, as Oprah All-Star. And that show was originally on Sirius XM from Oprah and Friends on the Oprah and Friends channel. Then became Oprah Radio. And I think there was a studio at Harpo Studios as well because Oprah had to make some commitments to appear on Oprah and Friends Radio. I even still remember the jingle. Ooh, why don't you come with me? You can take my hand. You can walk with me and we'll understand. Every day holds possibilities in a brand new world before you and me. You got friends, Oprah and Friends. You got friends, Oprah and Friends. You got friends, Oprah and Friends. Anything can happen with Oprah and Friends. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Anything can happen with Oprah and Friends. So that was the original channel on Sirius XM before it became Oprah Radio. And during that time, Gail was asking Oprah, should I leave this job to go to CBS This Morning? And so that happened there. And then there was a decluttering show with Peter Welch. There was your own show, The Search for Oprah's Next TV Star, which allowed 10 people to go through a television competition to be able to compete for their own show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Then of course, Welcome to Sweetie Pies, and then there was a Duchess show, I think, from Sarah. And then there was Life with LaToya, if I'm not mistaken, as well. And then, of course, Masterclass, Oprah's Next Chapter, Oprah Prime, then Oprah's Life Class. So those were the shows that were on before Love and Marriage Huntsville came along. And I think that I think their identity now is trying to help you own anything that you want in life. If you want to own being in a relationship, we got relationship shows. If you want to own being a home buyer, we got a home buyer show. If you want to own being a creative, we got Made Simple. So I think they're trying to figure out how to bring you different shows about owning your life in different capacities. That's why I think the identity is forming as now. And I think it's a good one. I think now, I know y'all gonna say, okay, Brandon, would you please quit talking about your damn self? We know that you are the biggest media legend that the world has ever seen. Hashtag thank you for recognizing that. And I'm not saying that they need me, but also just saying, because if I was there, oh, trust me, some ish would have been done by now. Believe you me. But then, of course, there is the corporate ladder, the structure, and the foundation that you have to navigate through, and the politics of that. So, like I said, I was promoting the Never Ever Mets, which will be coming out Friday, April 19th at 8, 7 Central, only on Only here. Hashtag own, keeping it real. Let me also get that Omni story for you guys as well. Then those 3 stories come to us from bleepingcomputer.com there. And here are the couples that will be on that show. Roll it.
Me and Cynthia have not met in person yet for various reasons. The sexual tension is on 100, 1,000, 1,000,000.
I like Brandon and our relationship, our chemistry online, but to me, real chemistry is in the air when you're around someone.
Millie physically is everything I expected, and then some, absolutely. She's fire. You know, I can't tell her that because, you know, women like men to play hard to get, so.
The sexual chemistry is strong. My first impression, like, damn, he fine as hell.
I'm just glad to get the meeting part out the way, which is something we've been dodging, I guess, for so many years.
I know it's going to be an attraction there. I just want to make sure that he is going to be the right guy for me.
At this point, Joanna and I have had a net prior now because I booked a flight and I lost my ID.
That'll be premiering Friday, April 19th at 8/7 Central, only on OWN, only here. Hashtag OWN, keeping it real. Hey, everybody, it's your man, your friend, and family member, Braylon Lee, here in the building. These good people in the live chat are the legendary tourists, in the words of the legend Alf MC herself, the Virtual Travelers, the Virtual Tour family. If you want to be a part of it, just hit that subscribe button and hit the notification button for all, so that you know when I go live. We cover, oh my God, what do we cover? We cover real life news, like this story from AT&T. Firms that rate for 73 million customers leaked on a hacker forum. Yes, that is a real story. So we cover real life news. We cover celebrity. We cover entertainment. We cover pop culture. Woo! We cover a little bit of everything over here. We do deep dives like this one about the Omni hotels and resorts breakdown. But most of all, we just have a good time. We do skits. But really, this is the place where if you want to know what's happening in this virtual world, damn it, there's only one virtual tour that can take you anywhere and everywhere. That is Braylon's Virtual Tour right here on this particular channel. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you all. Whoa, it's just Thursday, everybody. It's just Thursday. By the way, tomorrow night, of course, as you guys know, we talked about the Tyler Perry Dreamers program, the Dreamers internship program, that is. So Tyler Perry will be having that information out on April 5th. And of course, I will have all the intel for those college students that would love to take that opportunity. Like I said, hopefully there will be a Tyler Perry Dreamers content creators program, because please believe you me, if he does that program, you know I am sliding right on in there. And also too, hopefully for people who may not have went to college, but they still want to have the experience, hopefully there is a program from them as well. Maybe there might be the Tyler Perry Dreamers Scholarship and Grant Program as well. So a lot going on tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern, of course. And then I'll have a show for you at 11 a.m. the morning edition of Virtual Tour Live. Jesus. Okay. So yes, indeed. So, by the way, if y'all wondering where this piece of information is coming from, it's coming from Omni Hotels and Resorts on Twitter. It was also on their Facebook. Now, of course, you cannot respond to it because, you know, of course, the customers have been responding since the attack has happened. So like I said, let me thank everybody once again. Nikki News, love you as always. Thank you for being here. Tyler Team on G-Mom, thank you. Dana Tucker, thank you. Kelsey S, thank you. CC, thank you. The Sassy Team from the L3, love you, gorgeous. You know that. BN2 Ross, thank you. Greta Lee, thank you. Tyler Team on G-Mom, thank you. P2 Ross, thank you. I think I said that already, but in case I didn't, thank you, P2 Ross. She's Squad 68 in the building. Revelation 2023, Greta Lee as well. Lady B and Colton Hodge as well. Let's have y'all in the building. Woo, a lot going on, y'all. A lot going on. So, like I said, if there's any more updates on the story, y'all know I will have it for you. I literally got the story in a email blast, or I got an email notification about it from the Dallas Morning News. And soon as I saw it, I'm like, okay, I know I normally don't go live on Thursdays, but I have always said to y'all, if it's something important that needs to be talked about, Braylon Lee will be live on tour. So, knowing that somebody I love, care about, and embrace very much went through this, I thought, okay, she doesn't know. Maybe others who stayed at Omni hotels, maybe they don't know either. But yeah. So. I'm going to ask y'all if it's time to end the show. I got a feeling I know what it's going to be. But I always ask because I want to make sure that I'm reflecting the good old audience that we have here. All right, Tyler T. Monster G, my much love to you. I think I already know the answer, but I just want to make sure. And plus, this was kind of a bonus show. Like I said, I know I normally don't go live on Thursdays, but like I said, this is a very topical channel. And so anytime that news is breaking or something is important that needs to be talked about, that's necessary, that's of relevance, and it can be a resource, I'm going to go live because that's what I do. So, yes, indeed. Listen, nobody is responding to the poll, but I'll go ahead and bring up the daily motivator for you all. All right, let me get that up for you. All right, y'all, it is time for the daily motivator. If you want to make enemies, try to change something. Oh, Woodrow Wilson, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't never damn lied. Lord help. It's time for the daily motivator for Thursday, April 4th, 2024. Abundance and richness. A simple joy offers far greater nourishment to your soul than a sophisticated spectacle does. Ooh, we already starting off with some energy. I love it. What's modest and genuine brings you more richness than anything that is brash and contrived. Oh, not the daily motivator calling out people on YouTube and social media and the world at large. Oh my Lord. Emptiness in life can't be fulfilled by the equally empty promises of others or by prepackaged experience that have no enduring substance. Not prepackaged experiences. Emptiness is best fulfilled with your commitment, effort, care, love, and generosity. What's fulfilling is not easy, and what is easy is not fulfilling. That's abundantly clear from the history of the world and the story of your own life. Keep reminding yourself not to fall for the deceptions of ease, extravagance, and self-indulgence. You deserve so much more from your own priorities and actions. Whatever you seek to gain from your life, from whatever you seek to gain from your experience of life, rather, consider how to offer it in similar form and measure. Participate deeply and persistently in what matters and what makes a positive difference. Find abundance and richness in all that is true, real, and good. Refuse to compromise your time and your life with anything else. Ralph Morrison. Woo! Let the church say amen. Everybody let the church say amen. God has spoken. So let the church say amen. I love this daily motivator because what it's really getting at is that the abundance and richness is really in the world. But You know how everybody says, you know how some people say, well, everything you touch turns gold? Well, sometimes some gold that you touch is false gold. It's fool's gold, right? And so that's the first thing. If you want to have abundance and richness, only touch, only invest, only embrace the genuine abundance and richness, not the fool's gold that is out there. That's the first thing I would say to all of you good people. Number two, what is fulfilling is not easy, and what's easy is not fulfilling. I totally agree with that. What's fulfilling is not easy. This show, Virtual Tour Live, the Onyx collab, and everything else that I am doing behind the scenes, I cannot tell y'all about. But trust me, I'm working. It is fulfilling, but it's not easy because of the work that I have to do. And then what is easy is not fulfilling. What is easy is mining to the gold and giving up when I'm almost there. What's not easy is waking up in the world knowing and feeling and sometimes overthinking and diving too deep of, does the world really want my culture in the world? That's not easy to think about. And finally, what's not easy is feeling like you have more behind you than in front of you. But the blessing is you're still above ground to claim what's in front of you. You cannot change what's behind you, but you can change what's in front of you. And finally, refuse to compromise your time and your life with anything else. Any blessing that you receive is going to elevate you. Any curse that you receive is going to drag you. I'll say that again. Any blessing that you receive is going to elevate you. Any curse you receive is going to drag you. Any blessing that you receive is going to elevate you. Any curse that you receive is going to drag you. You cannot start receiving a blessing or blessings until you stop feeling like a curse. Let's say that 2 more times. You cannot start being a blessing or receive a blessing or blessings until you stop feeling like a curse. You cannot receive any blessings or blessings until you stop feeling like a curse. You are not a curse. You are not an accident. You're not a mistake. You may make mistakes. You will not be perfect. And Lord Jesus knows you ain't perfect, but neither am I, neither are any of us. He or she who has not sinned, cast the first stone. But just know that out of everything that could happen to you, on the other side of that, there's a lot that can happen for you. With that being said, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you were always born a blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be. By the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing to call yourself is another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully by spending time together, we'll rise to be great together. And always remember, where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life. We're just making sure that the people in your life know the information that they need to know so they can live their best life. Make sure the replay is not just where you watch it, not just where you listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you all. Always remember, when receive love, you gotta give it. When receive love, you gotta give it. When receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved on this particular day, I am extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self on this day. And finally, y'all, please, for the love of God, make sure that you're up to date with the security of who you are. Not just your financial security, not just your mental security, but the security of your soul, because you only get one. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's to come, and for the blessings that are on the way for you, me, and all of us as a society, as a people, as a culture. I'm going to give y'all a commercial break and then fireworks. I feel the love. I'll send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment.
Warriorzilla. Oh, no applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets, on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.